Alright, hey everybody, and welcome to a new series on Bite Size Beefs called Monster Prom. Now, if you've been with the channel for a little while, or if you're new here, you'll know that the theming around this channel is pretty monster-themed. I enjoy monsters. So when I heard from somebody that I like to watch called Jesse Cox that there was a game coming out called Monster Prom, where the whole objective is getting a date to the prom, but everybody's a monster, well, you bet your shenanigans I am going to get all up in that. And this game is developed by A Beautiful Glitch and published by those awesome guys. And for those who are frequent here on YouTube who know Jesse Cox and Dodger of Dex Bonus, I believe they make appearances and have had some sort of involvement with this game so far. I know Jesse Cox 100% does, and I think Dodger only lends her voice to a character in this game. The character I do not know, for I have tried to keep very away from all sorts of spoilers and fan arts and whatnot of this game to be super fresh. Now, I'm going to hit play. I'm only going to do, voice interactions, or voice interjections, yay or nay. Make your own, let's do awesome voice effects. Sweet! I like that. This is multiplayer as well, so this can be a competitive dating sim. And as I was going to say, I'm not very familiar with how dating sims work. So, here we go. Short game around 30 minutes? Full game? Nah, man, we need that full game. We're going full game up in here. Wait, is this us? I think this is us. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Ooh, we get to pick? Ooh. Who do I want? Oh, man, I like her. I like him because he's a zombie and he's got the green. I don't like zombies, but I like how he's got green. We got, cool blank dude, the shadow guy over here, though. But she's wearing red and I like her jacket. Yeah, who do we pick? Let's go with shadow guy because I like being shadowy. Too bad there wasn't like a beast. I was really hoping that there would be like a beast character that we could pick, but let's go with orange shirt. Name yellow. Name is beef. Name is beef. Yes. Pronoun, is there a I was hoping there'd be like a monster kind of theme here, but we'll just go with he. He works for me. All right. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Ooh! Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Oh yes, I forgot to mention, all of our potential dates are absolutely horrible people, apparently. That's the only other thing I know about this game, is that none of them will have... Well, they might have positive redeeming qualities, but none of them will be overall good people. So, let's get terrible. Let's do some crazy, weird, terrible, bad things. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love for fire. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Oh, what a great guy. Liam de Lioncourt, 400-and-something years old, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Yay! Polly Geist, 22 perhaps, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. What? And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean self-made gorgon with a merciless sense of business. Oh, now who? Oh, they're all so good. I like werewolves. Werewolves are cool. I like how the werewolf is the classic athletic type. There. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. I thought it said 3 weeks to 2 women, and I'm like, what? 3 weeks to 2 women? But there's 3. There's 3 of each. Maybe. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. And try and go after, perhaps, a genocidal maniac. Ooh, Teen Wolf Magazine, cool. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more! We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start! Nice. Oh, cha! Cha! If you had to have sex with an animal, which animal would it be? Oh, a human being, because I'm the kind of douchebag who loves to find loopholes in stupid questions like this one. A swan, they're classy, plus it reminds me of that myth of Leda and the Swan, so at least by bestiality standards, it has a certain cheek appeal. A great white shark, if I have to fuck an animal, let's at least make it a story worth telling. Oh, this is fabulous. Not any great answers. Not any answers that would be in my wheelhouse of maybe like a story. I mean, a great white shark. I mean, the water. I can't breathe underwater. So I guess a swan. We'll have to go with a swan. So creative. Ooh, I got creative. Yo, what's up, dude? What's going on, dude? Which is the coolest mythological creature? A sphinx who's super turned up and ready to party, and she raps all her riddles. She still kills you if you don't answer them correctly, but she raps the riddles. This weird creature I drew when I was 6, and which is clearly the super derivative from other mythical creatures, but it's super cool, and it's my OC and my spirit animal, okay? The invisible hand of the free market. Oh, come on! None of these... Oh, come on! I'm hoping I actually get some answers here. I mean, I kind of like how... Because I usually say things are my spirit animal. That's like my favorite way of saying I have a connection with something. Being like, oh man, tacos are my spirit animal. Things that aren't even animals I will include in that. So, a sphinx that raps. I mean, that's actually a mythological creature. This is actually a mythological creature. But the invisible hand of the free market is not? I mean, it's kind of a funny answer, but... I don't really like sphinxes, so I'll have to go with the obscure... super creative again, really? Oh, come on. Nah. If you were an ice cream, which flavor would you be? Yo, I would be baby flavor. Meat! There it is! Meat! Yeah, tequila and Coke, rainbows and... Oh, yo, rainbows and gummy bears, though. Like, for real? This is giving you a really big glimpse into who I am. I'm pretty much a rainbow with that big black streak through it. I am dark, but also a rainbow. Spicy chocolate, no chocolate on fire. Oh, spicy chocolate, no. Chocolate on fire. Success. Double cream de la Gruyere and meringues. Oh man. Meat. Oh, because meat was babies were my first answer for being a monster. So if I was a monster, I definitely... Beef, as the character Beef, he likes to eat babies. Or he used to like to eat babies. He's trying to cut down on that now. But, it's definitely one of those things where he kind of regrets doing, but also super still wants to be doing it. So I'll have to go with meat. Ooh, I got bonus for the werewolf guy. Cool. Nice. I should have went with gummies and rainbows, but you know what? Whatever. All right. Okay, yo, Jesse Cox, what's up? All right, so, where can we go? Week 1 morning. So we've got 7 smarts, 5 boldness, 9 creativity. Man, 4 charm? Oh, come on, dude, what? We're 3 in fun, and 5 in money. I mean, hey, at least we got a little bit of cash, but... Dude, I am so fun and charming. Don't you even? Don't you even? So what is... Oh, so I guess different areas will help us with different places. So I guess... What is smarts? Oh, I guess smarts would probably be the auditorium or the class. Creativity would definitely be the arts area. So, the bathrooms don't seem like a creative place. So let us go to... Does it actually tell us which one is which? No. Oh, right. Creativity is the... auditorium. So let's go to the auditorium and see who's at the auditorium. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Whoa! Hey now! What? I guess I'll have to put a warning at the beginning of this video. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school plays standards. You gain +2 creativity. Nice! Nice! We're doing it. Oh, the narrator. Scott and Miranda seem to be arguing about something. Your sweet mediation skills are clearly needed. No, I know our football team is called the Spooky High Spooky Monsters Who Spook, but who also play sports. But who's our mascot?
Our mascot? Oh, dang, you're right. We don't have one.
Oh, what about Misha the mermaid? Mermaids are monsters.
No way, too girly. Try this. Wally the werewolf.
Why's it gotta be a werewolf? We're the monsters, not the werewolves.
Yeah, we're not the mermaids either.
Maybe the problem is that the team name is trying to cover a huge diverse group of people with a single label.
No, Coach is never wrong. We're just not thinking hard enough. Think. Hey, you look like a hard thinker. What mascot should we use for our team?
Easy, we'll just genetically engineer a cross between every kind of monster at the school. Head of a werewolf, tail of a mermaid, hair of a Medusa, angst of a vampire. We'll call it Abe the Abomination. Ooh, I kind of like that. Just find a regular human, dress him up in a business suit, and make him the CEO of a Fortune 500 company. Corporate greed, that's the real monster. Oh, man, I don't want to be that guy. I want to be the Abominations. Ooh, so smart. Finally, an idea that represents the true diversity of our school. We can use Daddy's Gene Lab. Oh, sweet, what? She's got a Gene Lab? Yo, girl, can I come over and play with your Daddy's Gene Lab? That sounds kind of awesome. Let's see. In order to fit all the monster parts in the mascot, we'll have to be about 100 feet tall, covered in nightmarish appendages and moist tentacles. Oh, she got a little blushy at that moist tentacles. Zoom in on that. Look at that. Ooh. I know where she's going. Which means it shall provide great shade on hot game days. The tentacles can hold umbrellas.
Yeah, sure. That's what they're holding, right? Right.
Yeah, because deadly genetic experiments are always... Oh, wait, sorry, this is the narrator. My apologies.
Yeah, because deadly genetic experiments are always the shortcut to a girl's heart? Question marks? You gain +2 smarts and +1 boldness.
Nice! We got that boldness. Nice. I like how we are smart, bold, and creative. I enjoy that.
All right.
All right. Yo, Jesse, what's up, dude? Yo, hold up. Who do we get to sit next to? Oh, man, I mean... Oh, the Medusa and the mermaid are right here. I kind of like them both. I think they're both kind of cool. But I mean, like, I don't have the charm or fun level to get that ghost girl, though, because she's wearing sunglasses. So, like, maybe I gotta go for a little bit more of the cute and bubbly, the creative ones. You know, I'm kind of into that, though. So let's go and sit with the Medusa and the mermaid.
You arrive at your chosen table to find Miranda folding napkins at Vera.
Do you want to know what this one is for, Vera? No. I'll take that as a yes. The rose-shaped napkin folds is for birthdays between the ages of 16 and 22.
Miranda's hands move fast as lightning, turning the rose into a gorgeous white swan.
By contrast, this swan folding is for first weddings, third weddings, and swan giveaways.
As a fashion enthusiast, I have never been so bored by a piece of fabric. She's gonna sound like this, apparently.
Oh, and this black swan folding is for weddings where you plan to brutally murder all the guests. Not very popular, the black swan folding.
I like her style. Okay, that's sort of cool, but I'm still aggressively interested. Or disinterested, perhaps. I forgot. Oops. You happen to have some napkin folding skills yourself. Maybe you can spice up this interaction. You decide to show off your most impressive napkin fold.
So I'm going to take this time before I make this decision to let you know that when you're playing in multiplayer, you're actually competing against other people, so other people will get to choose as well, I believe. Once again, I have no friends, so I have nobody to play this with. So, like, I have to do this solo. But also because for some reason I'm going into like a Chica voice because I'm getting self-conscious, but that's okay. But yeah, no, so I didn't have anybody on short notice to come play this with me. Maybe somewhere down the road I might pull somebody in and play another round of this with more people. I'll look into that. I'll look into that for y'all. But yeah, so I haven't really done much with dating simulators or anything, so I kind of wanted to just this be me and you guys along for the ride for this nice big journey. So let's go. If you fold the napkin like so, it creates a self-aware napkin whose sole purpose is to fold more napkins. Yo, that's cool. This writhing snake fold is for when it's time to leave Vera alone and stop explaining napkin folds. Oh, I mean, do we want to go for the pink-haired mermaid princess? I mean, I kind of like water and mermaids, and but also the Gorgon is kind of cool also, but do I... Yo, you know what? I kind of feel like if you're bugging somebody at a table, you should just I'd probably be the person who would divert the conversation more onto myself or something else to save Vera. So I'm gonna go with the writhing snake fold is for when it's time to leave Vera alone. Ooh, got that hearts with Vera. Nice. Well, that's quite a specific fold. Under what circumstances would one use... oh, I see.
Damn right. Oh, damn right, you see. And notice how my whole head is covered in writhing snakes. So basically just assume that don't talk to Vera about napkins time is all the time.
Nice, I like her style.
It's a year-round festival. People the world over celebrate it by not folding napkins at me.
Well, it's not a very elaborate napkin fold, is it?
You explain that what your fold lacks in complexity, it makes up for with the 12 ounces of cobra venom it can spit at will.
Right, well, I see we subscribe to different schools of napkinry. I'll leave you two to it then.
Your reward for running Miranda off is a one-on-one lunch with Vera. You've never felt so alive.
And possibly maybe dead if we say the wrong things, because snakes and venom, and I'm kind of scared, but also a little, you know...
All right.
Super into it. After all, I am a monster. And you know what? Beef doesn't have, as far as I'm aware, any sort of, oh, yo, we already went to class? Oh, no, class says that that girl's there, but who's that girl? I don't know. So, yeah, as far as I'm aware, my character Beef doesn't really have any sort of, like, resistances. I've never thought of that before. Maybe I should make up a comprehensive list of things that Beef would have. He has beast-like monster strength, so he is stronger. Strong like a werewolf, you know, he's got that superhuman strength, for sure. He also has the ability to hide under people's beds, no matter his size, because he is a monster. He's a classic cartoon character, beast-type monster who likes to lurk in closets and under beds. He's definitely super Saturday morning, you know. So I don't know. I'll think about it. But you know what? If you have any ideas, leave them down. Question of the day: what sort of monster traits would Beef the monster have? You know, and keep them to the beast monster. Like, don't give him like the ability to breathe underwater because he's not an aquatic beast, right? He's like a beast. He's a beast-type monster, so think of, like, hairy... Think of, like, Beast from the X-Men and other things like him, right? So there's your question of the day. What kind of resistances and or other strengths would Beef the monster have? So now, where would we go? So we've got smarts, boldness, creativity, charm, fun, and money. Ooh, so... Let's see, we could go to the bathrooms has... Is that boldness? Oh, man, should we go to the bathrooms? I mean, Smarts is pretty good. We could also go to, you know what? This one has a character next to it, so let's go to class.
Hey, stranger.
Oh, hey, what's going on, girl? Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats, shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures, even some shit that might be needed at some very specific moments. So, take a look at my shit. Oh, so, how to sexy 7 Latin? Awesome. So we've got 5 cash. A PR agent, we do not have enough money for that. But what does she do? High school social life is so hard nowadays that hiring a PR agent is totally a thing. Awesome. A blanket with 2 holes, literally just a white blanket with 2 eye holes in it. You'd have to be an idiot to mistake this for a ghost costume, but most of our classmates are idiots. Oh, a snake and a dagger? A fake... Oh, it's $5, too nice. A fake badass tattoo. It has flames and a skull and even a knife. With this, you can murder your enemies, go to prison, make everyone your bitch, and then murder them too, and go to some kind of super prison. Street cred plus 9,000, but not over 9,000, unfortunately. Actually, I guess everyone starts out with 1 street cred at least, so you would be over 9,000 street cred. A Russian novel with an insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death. Are you sure about this? You can always use Wikipedia to get the general idea and still be able to act as if you've read it. Haha! Ooh, some impractical yet kind of funny glasses. Remember when these used to be cool? Now they aren't. That is so very life. I also like the punk cat chick. I'm a little upset that she can't be dated. Can we date her? I wish. Remember when you used to be cool? But they're so ridiculous that they're still fun in their own twisted way. Oh my god, a Bob Ross poster! Happy little accidents. A motivational poster. Crafting your art requires years of hard work, education from great mentors, and tons of raw talent. But damn, that sounds exhausting. So let's settle for a motivational poster for now, okay? You know... Oh, event. A corpse is an event thing. So we've got... Yeah, I'm selling a corpse. It's like some kind of fashion accessory. It's not as if I'm trying to dispose of it. I mean, you kind of, by the look of your phone and also your position, you might actually be trying to. Oh, I think we should buy the badass tattoo, just add water? I mean, because if we're not going after the mermaid, we might not have to go into water, and I think having the snake on us would help us with Vera, so
No
bam.
refunds.
Ooh, boldness. Oh man, our boldness is up. Nice. 5 or older. You have to be at least 5 years old. Nice. We got that boldness and creativity. Man, we are like perfect, man. We got that boldness, we got that creativity.
All right.
Yeah, all right, Jesse Cox. Awesome. And you know what? I think that week 2 of the morning, I think this is a perfect place to end off the first episode. So, thank you all for joining me on this new adventure, and I hope you're enjoying it. I really hope you do. And if you'd like to see more, or even want me to change up who I'm trying to go after, let me know in the comments below. Like, I really want this to be quite interactive with people. And thank you so very much to everybody at Beautiful Glitch and those awesome guys, and Jesse Cox and Dodger, whom we have yet to find Dodger in here. But thank you all for sticking around and joining me on this first adventure. I'm not so great with dating sims, but I'm having a ton of fun with this one. It's so goofy and wild, and right up my alley. So I will see you all on the next episode of Monster Prom, here on Bite Size Beefs. Take care, everybody.